Good morning, my friends. Hope that you all are having an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. My shirt's not straight. Hold on, I gotta go this way. Welcome back to the channel, and we are going to have a special reaction that I'm extremely excited about right now to listen to watch, to get into. So we are going to be watching and listening to this performance from Gentle Giant. You guys know how I feel about Gentle Giant. We're going to be watching and listening to this performance of Interview, off of their album Interview, actually, which was released in 1976. Before we get into it, I have to send out a huge thank you to the band themselves, and especially to Noah, who reached out to me and said, hey, we're going to be preparing to release this re-release of this album coming up, and we would love to have you react to one of the tracks off of it. And I just appreciate, like, that is mind-blowing to me, that that an artist, a band, even like in some capacity watches this channel or is familiar with the channel. So to Gentle Giant, to Noah, thank you guys so much, seriously, for the recommendation, for the privilege, really, to get into this, as I'm very excited to hear some more Gentle Giant, as always. So the actual CD re-release, Steven Wilson got his golden touch, his Midas touch on this album. That's going to be released coming up here. Let me get the date, on June 16th this year. So of course, pick that up. That's going to be the re-release of this album with the new Steven Wilson mix. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up this video right now. We're going to go ahead and give this a watch, give this a listen. We'll talk about it, and let's go from there. Let me turn my volume down just a little bit, and let's go, guys. I'm excited. I gotta move myself over, I forgot. Some backstage shenanigans happening. It looks crisp, you gotta say. Right back into it. Didn't take long.
Not to not say we like a lot. Want to be seen. Rock and roll music. Don't take us something that we're not. True, it looks better. Time looks like turning. So in all, we feel we are alright. Yes, we had troubles, much more than any. Rather have none and do we think what's right.
That was good. That was a good note. The smile.
What are your plans for the future now? And can you say who does the writing and how did you get
Look at Shulman. Right. I love this little quiet before the storm moment, because you know they're about to blast back into it. They got that Renaissance funk to it. I love how he's looking over and like so gleefully smiling at his band. Impressed. A little sprongy on that keyboard. Some whispery scatting too. See, they do their layers of the voices, but now they're just whispering basically. The question is, what are they saying? That's all held together by a love funk. It's like they're all doing their own little thing, but somehow they make it all come together.
Now that he's gone, turn up our faces, wait for the new man to arrive. Soon the same sound for the next one, saying our piece though not alive. What can we tell you at the beginning? Have no direction any other way. After the fourth one, realization, finding our road the same as if today.
I love when he hits that guitar.
Now we all hear, everyone know one, not to not say we like our life, want to be seen, rock and roll music, don't think of something that we're not, true it looks better, time looks like trending, so all in all, we feel we are alright, yes we have troubles, much more than we'd rather have none, and do we think what's right?
That's kind of a really good track. That's a great performance too. Oh, we ain't done. Just a little bit more. Aperitif. I mean, that says it all to me. That was great. I haven't heard the song, obviously. I haven't heard anything from this album, but that was a really good track. Every time we got to that chorus, like this is like a slightly catchier Gentle Giant. Like they've had their moments like in other albums, but that was really cool. Of course, getting to see them all doing their thing. Some moments, I don't even know why I thought of this word, but sound very spronky. Like when Shulman's playing his bass and you know you hear like the keyboards kind of making like a kind of funky squirming sound. The way that it sounds to me was like very sprongy, which is like a frog, I don't know, jumping or ribbiting or something. Of course, the vocals were just wonderful. I love that little whispery section because one of my favorite aspects of the band that I always mention is their vocal harmonies, the way they overlap with each other, kind of go off and do their own thing and have another part kind of come in on the round, etc., etc. And they do that, but it's just like in whispers, basically. Like they're kind of just quietly scatting, basically. I just thought that was a really nice little moment in there. And that's when they're doing their sprongy part. But how powerful was that chorus, especially with that high guitar note that just pops out and really helps push everything else. Everything's lifted. That's a really good track. They all look great, especially in high definition, because I believe this is coming from the Blu-ray release. This is fantastic. That was really, really good. Just reading some of the notes about this specific release and everything. Of course, award-winning producer and musician Steven Wilson has remixed Interview in Dolby Atmos and 5.1 surround sound. Wilson's painstaking attention to detail, deep respect for the source material, and keen tonal range make the album sound fresh as today as it did on first release. In addition to the 2003 remixes, the original 1976 studio mix, original 1976 quad mix, instrumental mixes, and custom visuals for each track are all included in the CD Blu-ray version. And this video has been remastered and synced to the Steven Wilson remix, which was originally filmed in 1976. That is awesome. Like I said, it looked really good too, right? You can tell there was some work put on that, and it looks absolutely wonderful. Sounds absolutely wonderful. Once again, I'm going to say it once again, a big thank you to the band themselves. All of you. If any of you are watching this, you guys know I've loved your music for a while now, but I am thoroughly impressed and continually impressed just listening to this. So thank you so much. Of course, like I said, June 16th is when this will be released, so definitely check it out. And I definitely will be as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you being here, listening to the music alongside with me. As always, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.